After a story airs on our broadcast, it can be found on our website, which is updated throughout the day. And online, some stories remain popular for months, with viewers watching them and sharing them again and again. So what were the most watched videos of 2013 on Fox13Now.com? Fox 13's Todd Tanner has the recap.
Videos and news stories can go viral for a lot of different reasons. The biggest one for us is posting it on Facebook.
Fox 13's senior web producer David Wells has been adding up hundreds of thousands of views to come up with Fox13Now.com's top 10 videos of 2013.
Other news sites like CNN, Huffington Post, Daily Mail, sometimes they'll post a link to one of our stories on their website.
Before we show you the top 10, you should know it's not always the most important stories which get heavy traffic online.
It's most often stories that are unusual or just really exciting and fun to watch.
With that caveat, here we go. Our 10th most viewed story of the year is a serious one. Last November, families on food stamps were given notice.
If Congress doesn't reach a deal to get the federal government back up and running, in November, about 100,000 families in Utah will not get food stamp benefits.
At number 9, Syracuse police arrest 6 people after busting a live sex show in a suburban movie theater that was closed for the night. The theater's janitor among those arrested. At number 8, another peculiar story.
I think if you see that headline, you know, man arrested after fight over church seats, you can't help but click on that and watch it.
2 men in Plain City started brawling in church, then took the trouble outside to the parking lot where one man was hit by a car. Number 7, serious allegations.
She never did give me a sobriety test on the spot, even though I asked for it.
A class action lawsuit is filed against former UHP Trooper of the Year, Lisa Steed. The most colorful couple on the countdown come in at number 6.
I am Grandpa Woodstock, and my wife Grandma Woodstock.
TSA wouldn't allow Grandpa and Grandma to board a plane in Salt Lake City after Grandma told them she misplaced her ID 20 years ago.
Peace and love.
Several hours later, they were on their way to Woodstock again. Brace yourself for number 5. A woman fleeing police crashes her Mercedes into a train, and then another train crashes into her. Amazingly, she's not seriously injured.
It was an exciting video. That was actually a dash cam video that Woods Cross Police shot.
So exciting, here it is one more time. At number 4.
Brett Benson getting pranked on April Fool's Day. That's my personal favorite.
Fox 13's weatherman is tormented by an almost invisible coworker.
This is outdoors. You can see the hands tickling me, right?
At number 3, a dog named Shadow.
Put his little paws and arms out around me and hang on to my arm. He shifts his weight. He looks down at the ground. He looks around at the other gliders in the air.
Shadow's owner says the dog would latch onto his leg when taking off, so he decided to take the dog along.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
The second most watched video on Fox13Now.com. Scout leaders from Utah County record themselves toppling an ancient rock formation.
We have now modified Goblin Valley.
Criminal charges could be coming. And finally,
the number 1 story, mom gives bullying daughter a unique punishment.
A Murray mom finds out her daughter made fun of a classmate's clothing. Her punishment? Wearing thrift shop threads to school.
She really needs to know that this had such an effect on someone else's life that she has to feel how that felt to know that it was wrong. And that was the lesson we wanted you to learn.
All right, the full-length videos for all of those stories can be found on our website, Fox13Now.com.